Alright guys, welcome back to Linda's Pantry, and today I have to work, but it's not for very long, and then I need to go. I bought a top at Kohl's, and I really like the top, it's too big, so I'm going to exchange it if they have a smaller size. Oh, I need to go to the mailbox. No, I don't. No, I don't. Like yesterday was Sunday. Being home for 5 days has got me kind of screwed up. This morning, I think we were both tired of each other. It's like, this is what retirement's gonna be like. No. Anyway, he's doing a lot better this morning. Got a shower, he's eating breakfast. Everything's going as planned. He's gonna work from home. So, the guy that's been covering for him, he will be going and seeing each job where they're at and giving Michael a report, and then Michael can do the scheduling from home and email and all that stuff. So he'll be working. He said he wanted to get up and vacuum today, but I said, you don't have to, I'll do it anyway. And I think I'm going to stop by Michael's too. Still on the search for a nice frame for that painting, but I really wish I could have bought one of those that was at Kohl's. It was beautiful. But, oh well. If not, then I'm going to have it custom framed. But that's probably going to be down the road because I know that's not cheap. Not that I want a cheap frame, but the budget's tight. Surgery's expensive. Just in stuff I've had to buy after surgery, between the ice packs and that sleeve and, you know, odds and ends, medications. That was probably an extra $100 right there. And anyway, we're gonna move forward, but pinching some pennies until such time. And today I'm mailing a package off, going to Hawaii. Anyway, going to stop by the post office box and get that mailed off. And what else I gotta do? For those of you that ordered Revitalash, let me know in the comment section below if you guys received it, because I think everybody should have received it so far who ordered. And if you want to order, you go down in the description box and there's my email address that's connected to my PayPal, and you can actually order it through PayPal. You just go to Friends and Family, pay Friends and Family, and it's $95 including shipping for the US. And then that's a 3-month supply of Revitalash. So make sure eyelashes are really long. And I'll ship that out to you ASAP. So, it's a cold day, but it's really, I think it's going to be okay. It's supposed to be a high of 40 and no more snow, but it's going to get windy this afternoon, so I want to be home. Anyhow, oh my gosh, that cream of asparagus soup was so good. That lemon cream sauce. Wait till you guys get that video. Oh, it just makes it. And it really sings spring, even though it's still winter. Okay. So, work, a little bit of shopping, home. I've got tons of laundry to do. I need to vacuum, and I think, I'm hoping I'm going to get some canning done, whether it be pressure canning or water bath canning. I haven't decided. I think I need to make the raspberry raspberry jam, so, because there's a few people that wanted it, that I need to get that out made so they can have it. And then I think that's it. I haven't decided what's for dinner tonight. We've got a lot of that soup left, so we'll definitely have that as at least a starter course. way to use up those asparagus sales. Oh my gosh, that was such a good buy. Anyway, we're off to work. All right. Okay guys, so I'm back from work. I stopped at Pack and Post and mailed off my gift, and makes me very happy. I'm excited for her to get those. So I stopped at the store, which is right next door, because quite often they have produce, they have a markdown produce rack. It's the only store around that I know of that has it here in Nevada. So I got almost 3 pounds of mushrooms for $1.49. Guess what I'm doing today? You see who's back there? My little, this is the 10.5 quart All-American canner. I'll leave a link below for that. It's my favorite canner. I love it because I can do small batch canning. I don't have to have the big Bertha out here when I can get the canning done. So with almost 3 pounds, and what I have in the refrigerator, and this is a mixture of cremini, and the gills aren't even open on these. I mean, what a waste. Maybe they're not as pretty as the rest of the mushrooms, but once you cut them up and can them, who cares? Most mushrooms, I think, are over $5 a pound. Some places you can find them a little cheaper. These were $3.49 a pound for baby bellas. So I'm going to add this in if I need it. Okay. I've also got some button mushrooms, and these I might save some of these for spinach salad. But all in all, I'm going to do a canning session. Now that little canner holds 5 pints, I believe, 5 or 6 pint jars, and that's what I'm going to can these in. So mushrooms, you've got to pre-cook them first, and then you pressure can them for 45 minutes. And I'm going to double check my time with my ball canning book and make sure I'm correct on that. And tonight I'm going to make brajol, and I've made beef brajol for you. I'll try to post a link to that video up in the iCard above. Absolutely delicious, but today I'm going to do it on the cheap. They didn't have any inexpensive beef that looked good for that cut, and so I've got a pork roast. We're going to do it with pork. You can also do it with pork. And I've got this pork roast sitting in the freezer just to get a little firmed up. And this is just a pork loin roast. They're calling it a New York, pork loin New York roast. Boneless roast, and I'm going to cut it across the top of that with slices. So I'm going to leave that set for a little while longer. Go get my hair put up and get busy. I'm super excited to have the canner out. I love canning. And if you guys, oh my gosh, if you haven't started canning yet, you should. Because see, now I can take advantage of that sale. Even canned mushrooms are expensive. So, and I use mushrooms all the time. These are going to be good. Okay, let's, I'm going to see if I can bring you along for that canning session with the big camera too, okay? All right, guys, I'll be back. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to show you Michael's dinner. He probably won't be able to eat all this because I've got a big salad too, but that is a pork brajol. And I make it the same way I make my beef brajol. I'll try to link that recipe up above, but it's with a pork loin that I sliced thinly. And we've still got a little bit of cornbread left, so that with some honey, and he's good to go. Some angel hair pasta that I cook right in the sauce with the brajol at the very end. So I'm going to slice this up, get the toothpicks out, and he'll have dinner. And I'm going to get pictures, so you'll see pictures before it's sliced and pictures after. And I'm going to close the video and let you know that we had a wonderful day. He's feeling much, much better, and okay, so I said I was going to be done with this blog, and I realized I left some things out. My bed is made for a minute. Look at that pile of pillows. Okay, so I didn't get the bedding washed yesterday. I did it today, and I'm just going to tell you, undoing all the pillows and putting them all back together. I know it's going to feel better for both of us, but it was a job. I'm hoping he can cut down on his pillow addiction. He's doing really good though. He's spacing out the pain pills almost 3 times as far as he was in the beginning. So that's good. Get himself weaned off that. I did want to tell you, I got mail. And I was going to do once a week mail call, and I still might, but I wanted to address this one because the letter here is dated 2/23, and we're already like the 6th of March, and I've been down to the post office box since then a couple times, so I'm hoping you just didn't get it in the mail. I don't have the envelope in here. I've got it out in the other room. Oh, wait, maybe I do. Let's see what it was postmarked, because I feel bad. February 27th. So it took a while, and this is from Everett, Washington. But I promise you, your Revitalash and your Revita-Brow are going in the mail tomorrow. She sent me a money order, and so I'm going to send that. And a nice note, just sweet. I love getting mail. And look what else I got. Look at this. I love this. The cardstock feels like recycled cardstock, and this is from, I don't know if you say your name Sherry or Cherie, because I have a Cherie as a friend, but she has an IE on the end, so since there's no E, I'm going to say Sherry. Sherry from Minnesota. Minnesota mail call sent me a recipe to use your healthy wild rice burgers with the 93.7% lean ground chuck from Zaycon. And she's got a recipe here I'm excited to try. Sent me a really nice note on the inside. She also was $2.25. I wonder if they just didn't have my mail out. That's so weird. Anyways, I apologize. You guys are probably thinking, well, shoot, my stuff doesn't matter. But it does. She wishes Michael well. She's actually just a sweet, nice note. Makes me feel good. And she made me something. Check this out. This is very cool. Okay, so I have to kind of read this. This is her own invention, this pin, combined with origami and kirigami. And I make the cards too. So she makes her own cards. But okay, so here's how it came inside the card. And it's beautiful. You're going to have to tell me, give me a message of what the feathers are. Look at this. Is that gorgeous? So the origami folded pieces and karigami, however you say that. It's beautiful, and it's a pin, and I'm going to put this on one of my scarves. So when I wear a scarf, it'll be on there. It's just, oh, hey, don't stab yourself, Linda. It's actually, it's called Willigami 2017. I love it. It's so beautiful, and I love the colors. It's got my favorite color, green. There's some camo in there. I see that. Don't think I don't see that. I love it. Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you so very much. And I just treasure all these things. My heart is pretty full from all this. And then I have to show you. Look, I've been watching Michelle and Bruce and Nate. Another marathon, but look at their puppadoos. I just love those two baby dogs. I want to snuzzle. I love them. And my dogs, naughty. Oh my gosh. So, Sage is the ringleader. I'm just going to tell you. And Ragnar follows suit. So Sage decided there was a critter or something in my asparagus bed and dug up one whole half of it. There is dirt everywhere out of the bed. It's just a mess. And then they started digging under that pine tree, and I don't want them to kill the pine tree, so we are going to have to wear a shock collar for a few days until we learn that that's not a good idea. Now, I guarantee you Ragnar will go over there and test the waters because he doesn't get it. Sage will not. She won't do anything wrong if she has a collar on. You don't even have to turn it on. She will go, I think I'll just stay here and be a good mommy dog. Naughty. She's naughty, naughty, naughty. Oh my gosh. So I've got a mess to clean up. I had to pick up poop today. It was so gross. I hate dog poop. I can pick up puppy poop till they're about 8 weeks. No, not much further past that. It just makes me, I get a gag, and then if I'm exposed to it too long and it's really stinky, I can actually throw up. So, as much as I love dogs. So, I just wanted to bring you back and thank you guys. And, oh, I exchanged my top for a smaller size. I love it. So, I get to wear, I get to wear fun. A pair of my LuLaRoe leggings that I have not worn yet. I just hadn't found the right top. Even though I bought a couple that I think, oh yeah, that'll work. Oh yeah, that matches. Aren't these cute? And they're just so pretty. Yeah. So I'm going to wear these tomorrow. And I'm going to wear my cute new top. Let's get you. And this is really cute. It's got some, can you hear it? Shaky, shaky. Sequins and beads on one side. And then it's longer on that side. It's very cute. But the whole thing covers your bum. And so you don't have to feel too self-conscious. Has kind of a lacy trim around it and short sleeves because I get hot. And then my friend, I contacted my girlfriend who has access to bulk fruits and vegetables. And I said, hey, can you give me some mushrooms? The mushrooms were I think they were a little bit too expensive. I'm going to have to figure it out. Asparagus was like $3 a pound. And now and then you can get it on sale for $1.99 or less. Like I got it for less than that at Costco. Because I do want to can up some asparagus. But she said I could get a really good deal for blueberries or berries. And I'm thinking, oh, maybe I need to do some blueberry pie filling. So I have to think what I want to do. And then I want to can up some carrots. I watched a video this morning. I'm kind of new to her channel. And she did carrots with onion soup mix in the water to flavor it. She said it ends up tasting like carrots that you get out of a beef stew or a pot roast. And I thought, because carrots can have a funny aftertaste after they're home canned. Even just canned carrots that you buy. So I might try that too. I'm in the canning mood again because I'm telling you, there's jars empty all over the place in there. And I don't usually go this long. It's been a couple months since I canned anything. So I have to get back to correcting that canning whip because that's how I run my pantry in my kitchen. So that's really what I wanted to bring you back and let you know. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'm actually editing the video for the asparagus soup right now. So I'm going to upload that as soon as, well, it's being uploaded. As soon as it's done, it'll go live and you guys can see that recipe. It was phenomenal. So I hope you try it. Don't forget, leave me a comment down below. Hit like if you like it and share it. And if you're not a subscriber, hit subscribe. Bye. So this was Michael's salad that he had with his dinner, and the brajol was delicious. As you can see, decadent.